This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battles from DOONEBUG97, a very talented battler, someone that actually recently stayed with us for a week while he was in town, and he is bringing a very interesting moveset. As you can tell by the title, he's using Psycho Cut Medicham instead of counter. So let's just see how this is gonna go. So let's get started with the battles. We have Psycho Cut Medi into Medicham. In theory, this is a good matchup for the Psycho Cut, right? Because it will reach it very quickly. Instead of being 8 counters, it's gonna be 7 Psycho Cuts. Probably caught the opponent a little bit off guard. Okay, they come into oh, very interesting. They come to this is a Love Cup one. I don't know why I thought it was Open Great League for some reason, but that's quite alright. And has 2 Pokemon in the back that nice catch attempt by the opponent. Unfortunately, this team is like triple good against Medicham. And gonna shield, and then probably gonna look to farm down afterwards. Yeah, definitely gonna look to farm down. We'll see what the opponent wants to do. They do come back in with Medicham. The Psychic should be enough. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And they come into Alola Mola, just barely able to get to the Psychic. And then I'm assuming you just come back in Medicham and throw dynamic punches here. Yeah, I think you just throw dynamic punches. More energy efficient, but obviously a little bit less no chance for the debuff, I should say, is the big thing here. You can just let this go. Really don't need this Medicham anymore. And then they actually undercharged that. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter here. Should be able to charm down everything at this point in time, and the opponent realizes that and is going to leave the match. All right. Okay, this is where you really want counter. This is actually where I'm not sure how this matchup goes when you don't have counter. You do have to access dynamic punch, which obviously is very energy efficient. Does quite a bit of damage. Right, looks like it's gonna be able to win the 0 pretty easily here. Should be able to make it to this dynamic punch before the body slam comes in. Looks like it'll make it to a third one before the Lickitung will make it to a third one. We'll see what they want to do here. Okay, nice timing by the opponent. You let this go. They have some excess energy, so they should be able to reach a body slam relatively quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a power whip. They had just enough energy for it. Probably gonna be okay. It's actually gonna become Ariados here. Very interesting in the back. Gonna shield enough for the lunge. And obviously it drops the attack as well. And here comes Medicham. Okay, gonna throw this Psychic right away versus this opposing Medicham. With the attack drop, obviously not as potent of a Psychic. You definitely let this go. Still a little bit. Oh, they pop here. Interesting. Okay, can definitely switch out pretty soon. We'll see what the opponent wants to do here, whether or not they're going to shield or not. They do not shield. Okay, and the opponent actually decides to leave here. I'm not... Well, I guess the thing is, like, they would have to land, like, quite a bit of 3 charge moves to be able to win the game there. Maybe more, because they still have a shield. And the fast move pressure would be a little bit too much. Okay, so we see another Medicham into Lickitung lead. And trying to get that extra Psycho Cut in. Doesn't really matter too much here. Gonna land the dynamic punch, and they actually end up shielding the dynamic punch. Very interesting. Gonna throw another dynamic punch. Probably gonna play it very similarly, where they're gonna they actually double shield here. What the heck? Okay, gonna shield this. They're gonna have to double shield though, right? No, that actually should be them just barely. Oh, okay. Very nice catch by them onto Ariados. Gonna have to switch to Slowbro here. A little bit awkward situation here. Gonna let this go. Should be able to survive. I don't know if they can confusion down. It doesn't, honestly, it doesn't look like it. I think you gotta let this go. Should be able to charm down in 3 charm. They actually cross poison here. And I'm not sure they lag there. No, it doesn't really matter here. They come back into Lickitung. They have quite a bit of energy though. Gonna let this go. They throw the body slam. Yeah, they do reach another body slam. They had quite a bit of energy leading that matchup, so not surprising. Oof, I don't know what they have to charm down here. It's not really any other choice. They have to hope to like basically one shot whatever's in the back. But we'll see what they do here. It has to be like a Scrafty for them to win. Okay, it's a Medicham. Honestly, I still don't think he can still win here though. But let's see. It's gonna be close. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Gonna be able to easily charm down that Medicham. Very nice play. Good farm down. Was definitely the key to winning there, having energy, because they were already pretty low at that point in time. All right, we're gonna see Medicham into Talonflame. Let's see if Psycho Cut pays off here. We'll reach the Psychic before they reach a Flame Charge. Does go for the extra Psycho Cut. Gonna shield this. Then probably gonna do 2 more then throw. 1, 2, okay, and then do 2 then throw. Should be able to grab a shield. Okay, gonna throw the Dynamic Punch. It's a little bit cheaper. 5 energy cheaper. Okay, they at least go up for the Brave Bird. Gonna let this go. I'm assuming they Flame Charge. Doesn't KO. Should be able to reach the... Oh, okay, not gonna be able to reach there. That means they're 1 away. Okay, oh, actually able to charm down. Very nice. Very nice strategy there, because if they would have confusion there, they likely would have made to the move. Okay, oh, what the heck? Okay, they must have Scrafty in the back, right? Okay, well, I think you just shield this, right? And then you expect them to have Scrafty in the back. They do go for the Psychic. This game's over, right? Like, this is... Oh, they actually have an Electrode. Wow, okay, all right. Very interesting here. This is actually not great of a situation. Okay, gonna go into Slowbro here. This is actually still very problematic here, because if they can farm down the Slowbro... Well, it doesn't look like they can farm down the Slowbro. They'll actually have to throw. No. Oh, they definitely could have farmed down the Slowbro though. Yeah, they definitely could have farmed. I don't know why I was saying they couldn't. But they still might be able to pull this off here. Okay. Oh man, this Medi has too much health. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take out the Medicham. It's able to counter down there. Very interesting choice by them. I'm not sure because they knew the team already. And wanted to save the Electrode for the Slowbro, because it's a very odd choice not to come the Electrode into let's get the extra move in into Wiggly as opposed to the Medicham, but worked out fine. I'm gonna throw a Psychic. The defense is dropped, so this will do quite a bit of damage. They actually double shield here. Interesting. Should be okay though. Probably another Flame Charge, and then gonna look to land this Psychic. Okay, they tried to catch there. Unfortunately for the opponent, this is bad news bear for this. Okay, I'm gonna throw the Dynamic Punch again. Their Talonflame is reset. Okay, and we'll see what comes in. They could come Talonflame and look to farm down. It probably would be okay. Gonna switch out right away into Slowbro. Gonna have to eat this Brave Bird, which is gonna do a pretty good amount of damage, but they're still locked in. Should be able to farm down afterwards. Yeah. Oh, they actually barely make it to the move. That's really unfortunate, because Slowbro had energy. It would have came out with a move there. With Clocko. And we'll see what's in the back. Okay, it's an electrode. It should be fine here. I think electrode will be able to survive the charms here. Yeah, there's no way. They'd have to go for the deny too, and based off the timing of the one they threw there, they weren't going to get it. And able to charm down, and they're going to be able to charm down the Talonflame. Not even bother throwing the move at that point in time. DOONEBUG that confident that it was going to be a game over. All right, we have Medicham into Medicham. And we'll see how that opponent wants to play this out. Honestly, Psycho Cuts and the counters doing pretty much the same amount of damage, but at least the Psycho Cuts generate energy quicker. We do see the first shield right away. That's very not typical. They actually pop. Oh, interesting. They try to go for the bait. Maybe they want to try to induce the shield, and they knew they were going to bait, but it's worked out fine. They curious if whether or not there's going to be a catch here or going to let it go. Okay, going to let go. They pop again. Okay, interesting. Going to throw a psychic. Okay, wow. Okay, this person is going ham here. They threw a psychic this time. Go into Slowbro. Very interesting call here. And able to charm down. They do come into their own charmer. Interesting. Should be able to make it to the move because we'll be able to survive these charms. And I'm gonna throw the ice beam. Let's see what's in the back. This Wigglytuff is extremely low, so it is that opponent actually decides to leave. Very interesting decision by them not to come Alola into the Wiggly, but worked out fine. All right, we're gonna see Medicham into Talonflame. You're gonna be able to land the Psychic before they can do anything. They actually end up shielding. Okay, another defense drop, which is very fortunate. They went one over, almost for sure. Flame charge, yeah, but can't really risk it. Okay. Okay, gonna double shield. 2, okay. Is at 100 energy now. And then should be able to reach this Psychic before they can reach another move. And actually gonna be able to beat Talonflame. It's presuming this is enough. It is enough to take it out. They actually come into their own Medicham. Okay, gonna throw the Psychic. Let's see if the opponent wants to farm down or whether or not they're gonna throw. Okay, gonna look to land this Dynamic Punch just for the chip damage. Oh yeah, this is game over. This is very bad for them. Very common line. Yeah, very common line. Like Medi just breaks open that core like no tomorrow. All right, we're gonna have Medicham to Slowbro. Obviously not a great situation here. They actually come into Scrafty. One foul play doesn't KO, but they can counter down afterwards, which is a little bit annoying here. But this Water Pulse does chip them. They definitely can't take 2 Water Pulses. So still tricky here. Ooh, they barely survive, which actually is quite bad. Well, I think you have to go Wiggly here, right? Yeah, gonna go Wiggly. Gonna take this move. They actually pop. Okay, interesting choice by them. We'll see what's in the back. They actually come into Slowbro. 4, 5, they have the move now. Okay. Probably gonna shield this and probably look to farm down. I don't see another way to win here unless you farm it down. Or even farming down here is probably not gonna be enough. And you basically just want to throw the play rough. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's actually gonna be a really close game here because you're gonna switch over right away. It doesn't look like they stuck a move in. So they're basically at almost even energy. And we'll see whether or not Psycho Cut is gonna pay off. Or whether or not counter is the way to go. They end up shielding the first one. Very interesting. Gonna let this go. They do land the psychic. Okay, now they can bait though, which is very, very problematic here. Okay, I'm gonna shield this. They do pop bait. Oof. Should be able to reach the psychic beforehand and gonna be able to take out this Medicham. Very difficult end game there, but it was able to pull it off with some very nice plays there. Sogokai definitely helps out in that mirror match. All right, we're gonna have Medicham into Talonflame. Okay, we've seen this play out before. Gonna throw right before they make it to the move. They end up shielding again. Interesting. Okay, they went one over. Okay, it does get the like have one turn. This is definitely a flame charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll see whether or not they can make it to another one. That would be huge if they could. Okay, she's gonna switch to Slowbro. Oof, okay. Well, that's not great. They do Brave Bird. They come into, okay, it could be Medicham in the back. Okay, gonna throw the Water Pulse. They actually shield there, that's actually really huge. Okay, and then we'll see the foul play come through. We're definitely gonna see a full charm down, and then we'll see what's in the back. Okay, gonna pop probably here. They do pop, not a big deal. It is able to charm down. They did take quite a bit of damage off the counter, so yeah, here comes Medicham. So it's looking pretty good right now. Doesn't have to worry about them. Okay, gonna farm them down, very nice, and then good look to land this psychic onto the Medicham. Is it enough? It is enough to take it out. Very nice play there. I believe we have one battle left here. Pretty interesting Love Cup team. Obviously Love Cup is over, but that's going right here. All right, Druddigon is actually coming into Slowbro. Okay, well, this is actually okay. Has a better answer for Druddigon in the back. Okay, actually gonna go into on their own Slowbro here. Gonna let this go. Switch is not like overly important. It would be very helpful, but I don't think it'll be worth. Okay, gonna shield this, and then probably gonna look to farm down. Oh no, there's no way you can farm down. Gonna have to throw here. Okay. We'll see what the opponent wants to do in terms of their Druddigon. Okay. It's probably Talon in the back, right? Okay, gonna go into Wiggly. Yeah, it is Talonflame in the back. 3. Okay. Go through Psychic. They went one over. Honestly, gonna have no choice but to call the bait here. But even calling this bait, you'd have to live another flame charge, which is not gonna happen. Oh, okay. This is actually so bad right now. This is actually really, really bad right now. They do flame charge again. Oof, now these things are so boosted. Yeah, there's not really a realistic way to win this, I don't think. Unless DOONEBUG pulls off some miracle. No, not gonna be able to pull off a miracle. But does have some really nice battles using Subcamp Medicham. Thank you very much for sending me those battles. If you like, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.